You said LaCroix. I'm like, you talking about the gospel rapper? What's his name? LaCroix.
LaCroix is the sparkling water.
Yeah, his name LaCroix.
How would I know how he tastes?
We was gonna get there. You finna figure that was question number 2.
Oh, that's real.
Get it poppin'.
KD, Kiki, RRP. Man, you know we. Hey, 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 hey. Man, I was born in the slum, raised in the sewers. I hung out with all the talkers, influenced by all the doers. See, I'm a goat. Y'all should sit down and just take a note. Burn and drink, got a question, send it in. I got 2 investigators. Dropping gems, we just trying to really see who want it. Oh, it's business, yeah, we own it. Smell like money, I cologne it. Kiki quick to block a nigga, Katie quick to kick him out.
Get it poppin'.
KD, Kiki, RRP. Man, you know we. Hey, 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 hey. Man, I was born in the slum, raised in the sewers. I hung out with all the talkers, influenced by all the doers. See, I'm a goat. Y'all should sit down and just take a note. Burning bridges and expect a nigga to send a boat. Are you thinking that you morphine? But you just an OPC. Gotta put you in your place, I guess that's just my OCD. Katie told me, so that means apply the pressure. Sorry, Lo, we killed this beat, man. Take that boy out on the session. Katie is the bomb, Kiki is the detonator. BT got you in the spittle, breathing off a respirator. Trust me, ain't no rest for haters. You can say the stress for later. Got a question, send it in. I got 2 investigators. Dropping gems, we just trying to really see who want it. Oh, it's business, yeah, we own it. Smell like money, I cologne it. Kiki quick to block a nigga, Katie quick to kick him out.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
I'm just a D girl from around the way with a whole lot of shit to say. It's your girl, KD.
It's your hostess with the mostest. It's Kiki.
What up, though? You know who it is. Your boy, Coach DTM, a.k.a. Pure Motivation. I am Mr. Energy. Everybody love me. I don't have one enemy. Our podcast is here now, so you got to respect it. You never get off on us. We're never the exit. If you know me, then you know that I'm more than a savage who loves living life and is allergic to average. So in conclusion, so it's no confusion. If you see somebody realer than us,
it's an illusion.
What up, though?
What up, though? What up, though?
What up?
What up, though?
What up?
What up, though?
Talk about it. Listen, welcome to the world's most dangerous podcast where you're guaranteed to go or you're guaranteed to grow, right? This is Relationship Reality Podcast. We appreciate y'all tuning in each and every week as y'all do for every show that we have on the network. Without further ado, man, I got to ask y'all, man, how has y'all week and weekend been going? We skipped a couple weeks of actual recording, but y'all didn't miss any footage, though. You know, we kept y'all going. So let's talk about it. What y'all got? Talk to me. Kiki.
Do you love me?
Are you riding?
That's the only
We play
part
all
I know.
that.
My I'm still trying to get over my little cold. The summer colds are the
worst.
Like, had me down for so long, and I'm still like congested just a little bit. But it's just been busy at work. We went from 8-9 hours to now we about to be 10 hours, 6-7 days. Like, it's about to be. We got a new Durango coming out, so the 27th is about to roll up the line. So it's been busy. It's been, then of course the kids play football, and it's just always something. It's been busy.
If it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking.
I mean, it's always good though. It's good stuff. So I mean, I can't complain.
That is true.
Can't complain. What about you, Katie?
I just been working, and then I did have to work yesterday. Y'all know KD don't do Saturdays, and I had to work all day. Like, what the
freak?
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah.
But yeah, I just been working, chilling. We had a successful event for SummerSlam. Shout out to the whole podcast.
Yay.
This right here is for Kiki too, by the way.
You ever had a cold in the summer?
Oh my God.
Should be the worst.
He's gonna play a song in the middle of my weekend update.
Yeah. Because he wanted to tell you too. Fab said it'd be the worst, just like Kiki said it'd be the worst. He wasn't lying.
It would be the worst, though.
But yeah.
All right, talk about it.
No, I'm done.
All right, cool. So it's my turn.
Asshole.
I'm about to say if she wasn't done, she done now.
Because that was rude as fuck.
That was rude.
As fuck. You forgot that part.
That was rude as freak.
No, as fuck. F-U-C-K.
Oh.
They don't even spell it like that on the shirts no more.
How they spell it?
They flipped the U and the C now.
No, my son had a shirt that said "I'm not a fucking people person," and it spelled it just how it was. He got it from New York.
Oh, that's different.
Shout out to my son. He took his girl to New York for girlfriend day.
Yay.
And had cuss words. Came back with all kinds of cuss words.
Mhm.
But they brought me a cool wine tumbler.
Oh yeah, he had one of them New York pizzas too. He couldn't wait to show me. He was like, "Dad, look at this pizza I got from New York. It's full of swine." I said, "Sheesh."
It was just pepperoni, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was like
I
heavy
know, but
loaded.
he made it the way he made it seem like
it's
it had
multiple.
bacon and
No.
Okay,
So
okay,
at the regular spots, you probably get maybe 20 pepperonis on your whole pizza. This one had about 90.
Yeah,
it was
did
loaded.
look good.
So I'm like, okay, all right, go get you a chopped cheese then or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to hear about. Yeah, no, the rest of the event was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who came
Shout out
out,
to the Maldives was in the building.
came out and
They came to
represented,
show
you
some
know what I'm
love.
saying?
They saw KD running around drunk.
Right. A lot of fun, man. It was
I'm so mad I missed it.
It was a baby there.
I know. I saw the baby.
She was turning up.
Oh my gosh, she was so cute. She was like,
turning up in the corner, throwing up the ones and doing the over. And
so cute.
I was like, man, I was prepping my grandbaby up for this the whole time. I was ready.
And she went to New
She
York.
couldn't even make it. She had to go to New York.
She went to New York.
I'm like, all right, well, next time.
I said, you going to New York? She was like, bye. I was like, all right.
Yeah, she heavy with the bye. She's talking about bye. She hit you with the heavy bye.
She's so adorable.
She is so big.
But yeah, my the rest of my weeks and weekend has been pretty interesting, man. I'm gonna let this go ahead and linger over to the first part of this topic that we're gonna.
Oh, wait, I just want to say one thing before you start.
Oh, that was rude.
I know it was, and I did it on purpose. Happy birthday to John, because when we talked about everything that was popping in July, we forgot that my main man 100 grand birthday in July.
Yeah, man.
So happy birthday.
Because
he been working.
Oh,
no, he been working like crazy.
I mean, yeah, he got
for that wedding.
He got some shit coming up.
And August is all about John too, because my boy getting married.
Yay, hit the bell on that.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm looking for something. You just said something, man. And,
but yeah, our apologies.
Yeah,
because he pulled up at the house and checked the shit out of me.
Did he?
He said, "So ain't nothing going on in July?" I said, "What you mean?" Talking about your favorite person in the world birthday in July. I said, "Oh shit, I know that." Like.
That man, we didn't have a drink for his birthday.
Yeah, we supposed to do some stuff for his birthday, man. But because we didn't,
Life. Celebrate life.
One more year upon day, man. What you say? Happy birthday. What you say? Talk about it. Hey, what you say?
That wedding gonna be so lit, baby.
Man.
Are you going? I said I wouldn't miss it.
Right.
Definitely would not miss it.
Definitely gonna be there.
And I got another wedding on the same day, but you get to pick and choose.
You won. Yeah, you won.
You got to pick and choose, baby.
Listen.
Winner, chicken dinner.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, talking about the weeks and weekends, man, my weeks, to say the least, has been pretty interesting. Right. So, I'm gonna let that linger into the next segment that we got going on. We're gonna call this story time with Coach. Man, I just wanted to give y'all this quick story. I might have thousands of more after how these weeks have been going. So, I've been spending a lot of time in a specific area, the projects, we should say.
Shoot.
And it's very, very, very interesting. So. This story, really, I just want to see what y'all think. If y'all think Coach was wrong in this segment or not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think here, man. So, little boy in the Jets was playing unattended. If you ask about his age, I would say anywhere between maybe 6 and 8, right? Now, it's heavily kids in like one area of the project, and they all kind of migrate to like the center of it where the office is and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's a basketball court. Nobody goes that way. It's too far away. It's that's really all they got other than that, and then the kid. But so I am doing. You can consider it dangerous work. Some people don't really like to mess with, like when you talk about gas, right? No, people don't want to deal with gas.
Yeah.
So during this day one, Coach observes a little boy basically putting himself in danger in the worst way dealing with this gas. Right? He playing, he sees something, it catches his eye, he runs straight to it and start to mess with some things that he should mess with. That's likely probably gonna blow him up and then take the whole house out and start a fire or kill everybody in the house, etc. This is like this would have been the second fire that blew up a building in this area.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So upon me seeing this, I run over to him, snatch him up. Hey, little fella, come here. Bring him on the other side, laying down to him, kick it with him, let him know why it was dangerous, things of that nature, right? And he kind of gave me a hug, run off to his mom. His mom caught the ending part of it, not the, like she see me snatch him up from where he was, and she see me talk to him. But she's like, I appreciate that, right? So day two, when I pull up, little man waiting, he's excited. He's like, oh man, coach back, talking to me. Bring over about 8 more other kids. They come talking to me. And then ironically, this is how God works, man. God really love to see me spend money. He bring the ice cream truck to this area, right? So, coach get all the kids some ice cream and all that. They go have fun. Now they go playing. I'm finished. I'm doing my thing. Day 3. One of the neighbors from a different part of the project where like you can kind of see where we working at, but this person wasn't near the situation, right? The male parent, I don't know if he's a real father figure or not. I just know he was the one who helped this baby come to this world. So I don't want to call him out his name or in his name. I don't know what he was, right? But he come and the neighbor proceeds to call him over there. Hey, come here. He said, yeah, that's the man that snatched your son up the other day.
Oh.
So the man walks back to the house where the little boy and mama at. Standing there, he watching for about an hour and a half. I think he's trying to muster up the nerve or courage to come and kick it with me, right? So the first thing he say was, after about an hour and a half, hey, you snatched my son up the other day? I said, you don't believe that if you came and asked me like that. Like that's not a question you would ask like that, right? So he was like, so I'm telling him, I didn't snatch your son up like that, but I can give you the story on what happened. I really saved his life or whatever. By the time me and him started talking a little bit, the other neighbor who was actually there when everything was happening, and the mom came, and they was like, no, that's what happened, X, Y, Z. So he was like, all in all, he apologized at the end, but he found out during that moment that the person who brought him that bogus information has been trying to get on his baby mama for the past 2 or 3 months.
Makes sense.
Right? So now he didn't reverted the energy that he wanted to bring to me over to the other side. And even then, I pulled him aside. I said, it ain't worth it, dog. It ain't worth it. This is like a suburban project, right? Police over here heavy. Very first day, sidebar on the story, we was preparing to go into the houses, but they had to call the police to come so we can go into one. While this was happening, they was explaining to the police why they asked them to come. Somewhere along this line, the police said, wait a minute, so y'all got stolen goods? I'm laughing so hard. I'm like, that's absolutely not what he said.
Right. I'm like, how did it go left like that?
Right. But I mean, when I say I didn't find like bullet shells all over the parking lot, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
So, and
it's a project.
Yeah, it's a project, but it threw me off because I'm when I hear projects, I think Detroit,
like the worst of the worst.
Yeah, I think Inkster, I think really just those 2 cities is where my mind goes.
Before everywhere got projects.
Oh yeah, I know when we go out of town, that's the first place I want to go. But am I right or wrong? I might not do it in Jamaica, but I just might.
I wouldn't recommend it.
What you say? What you say? But so that story time with Coach, man, what y'all think was? Should I not had pulled my man aside? It wasn't no side note. It wasn't no time frame where I can say, hey, your son finna blow everything. It's like right now. It's instant.
Right.
It's almost like
I
a
don't
car
think
finna
it's
come
wrong.
hit
You
the.
did what you were supposed to.
You know what I'm saying? So
You protected yourself as well as everybody else because you was there, so you would have got blown up too.
Yeah.
Then I had to beat the little boy ass.
I mean, it's not really the little boy fault because who watching the little boy? Like,
yeah,
we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, at that age, you should be watched.
They're like you.
you see some stuff.
Right, but
where
it's
I'm
in the
at right now.
project, so it's like
You
nobody-
see some stuff where I'm at right now.
I feel
It's
like
crazy.
he should have got the whole story before he came to you, though. You got it from your boy, but then you should have got it from the baby mama. You should have talked to you should have got the whole
Talk to your
story
son,
before
yeah.
you came to me.
Especially if you come in days later.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, boy, that's over with. And
Yeah.
I feel like if it was like that, if you heard him or you was like being mean or well, I don't know how to describe it,
Like
but
malicious,
yeah, the baby mama probably would have called dog
and said
herself.
something.
Right.
That
Nobody
day,
else,
though.
that moment. That's what I'm
That
saying.
wouldn't have,
Not
yeah.
days later, somebody else telling you some shit. Like, what? Boy,
because that could have went left.
But first of all, I'm
that
proud of
could have
you.
went left.
Because
It
ODTM
coulda
probably,
went left.
ODTM would have beat Big Tay. Oh, Big Tay would have beat that nigga ass.
It could have went left
Coach is very calm and collected.
Man,
But Big Tay wouldn't have tolerated that.
at all.
Yeah, I be trying
Thank
to.
God for evolution.
Coming to me
You know what
on
I'm
some
saying? I be
bullshit.
trying to hug the babies and the kids and the grown men, man. Like, look, y'all, everybody need a hug. Come here.
No,
man.
for real.
You know what I'm saying?
One of my son's friends on his birthday, he said, man, I'm about to pull up on Pops and get a hug. I said, that's what you want for your birthday? All right, well, come
Sometimes you need that, though. Sometimes you
on.
need
I'm like,
that.
well, come on.
That's a good
Come
thing.
on through.
That's a
Yeah.
good thing.
They all came to, first of all, sorry. They all came to the wrestling thing.
Mhm.
They walked in. I said, who the hell is, oh, them belong to me.
All of them.
All of them.
All 16 of them.
Man.
They come deep.
And they all look like little what up
They
dudes.
come deep
Mhm.
every time. You be like, oh,
I'm like,
intimidated a little bit. Like,
Let all
oh,
these
okay.
YNs in. I'm like, oh shit, they belong to me.
They
Never
came to
mind.
support.
All right.
Of anything for Pops.
Mm-hmm.
They here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a good turnout. And that was that situation definitely turned out good. You know what I'm saying? Just for the kids' sake. You know.
Yeah.
When you leave, they're gonna be sad because who gonna buy them ice cream?
Yeah.
Is that the same little boy that gave you the cereal?
No, that was a different
Oh.
boy. That was a different little area right there. So that was I was around the so it's shaped like a U.
Oh, okay.
So it's on the other side of the U.
Mm-hmm.
But my man, when I tell you he was talking to me for like 2.5 hours, you finna come down? I'm like, almost, not yet. Okay. You how about now? No, almost, not yet. Through the window. Like he didn't open up the door, he didn't come outside. I kept telling his parents, he can come out. He can come chill. I make sure, ain't no cars coming this way. I got the street blocked. So.
Mm-hmm.
But
That
yeah,
sounds sweet, though.
I kept messing with him like, yeah, I'm finna come take your Fruity Pebbles. He was like, how you know I got Fruity Pebbles? I said, all kids
I'm
got
about
Fruity
to say,
Pebbles
all
somewhere.
kids love Fruity Pebbles.
Then when I went in there, he had Fruity Pebbles sitting in there. I said, I'm about to get him. He was like, no, you're not.
Oh.
Then when I was packing up to leave, he came. He's like, Mom, can I go out there? He ran out there. He was like, he insisted to give you the cereal or whatever.
Aww.
So he gave me the box of cereal. I was like, man. So I gave him some money. I'm like, when you go to the store, get you something nice. It wasn't nothing but like a little corn. He could have put that little corn in that last bowl that he ate. But, just the fact that he changed his mind.
Though.
Yeah. So she was like, yeah, he warmed up quick to you. I'm like, yeah, they usually do. They usually do. All right, so let's jump into it, man. We got a situation that was sent in. And before we get to it, I gotta ask y'all this question because everybody at the table, everybody in this room, I'm sure, shares location for somebody.
Oh yeah.
Right? What's the rules when it comes to this location thing, right? Meaning,
I'm like rules.
Yeah, like what's the rules? Like, can you look at somebody's location and just pop up?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, Katie says yeah.
Well, I guess it depends on who it is and what's going on. Like,
if I call BFF 2-3 times, she don't answer the phone, I'm pulling up wherever she at.
Yeah, but like if your kid's doing some shit, like I done seen my son in some places, I'd be like, what the fuck? I ain't about to pop up because guess what? He gonna not want to share locations no more.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a thin line between like popping up and just looking and make sure they safe.
Yeah.
What about significant others? If you see his location or her location in a spot and they're supposed to be somewhere else, but you're looking at the location, you're like, oh, I don't know where this is.
This location.
Do you pull up or do you wait?
Where they said it was gonna be.
And you called a couple times, they got no answer.
I'm probably not pulling up though.
We don't get it cracking.
Y'all gonna get it cracking?
I am. Cause where you at?
I'm not pulling up. I don't got the energy for that. I just feel like we shouldn't be together if I got to do all that. I just don't have
I'm gonna do some shit like pull up, take a picture, and pull off.
Right.
That's
I've actually done that before.
2004 version.
Right.
2003 version.
That makes
I've
sense.
actually done that before location.
2003 version.
He said, "How the fuck you? How did?"
She had that snap Polaroid boy. Click. Let me go get this.
Went to the 1 hour photo.
Yep.
This was before, like we had cell phones, and wasn't no cameras on them. Went to the 1 hour photo.
You just had to hope that it was taken correctly. My finger was in the way. The sun was shining wrong. Whatever. All right, so.
But I don't know. I feel like you got to be careful with that too, because we watch true crime.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lady went to her husband's location, seen his car, went to the door, and the lady shot her through the door.
Yep.
So even with that, you got to be careful pulling up. Like I'm not doing all that.
Speaking of that, before we even finish this part, the video that you showed me, Katie showed me earlier this week with a guy.
Oh, that guy that broke in that lady house?
Yeah, she was standing right there.
Wait, what happened?
And she was saying, like, I'm gonna call the police, the kids in the background.
Wait,
like,
she was in the house?
She was watching them do it.
So basically, I guess like either that day or the day before, she got into a fight with his wife.
Okay.
She must have won.
He came back to the house.
Clearly.
When I tell you he bust all the windows out, he bust all the windows out, ripped the whole window off the frame. I'm gonna find the video.
What?
Ripped all the like the wood.
That happened here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna post that too.
On the, I think it said it was like on the west side.
What?
But like the window frame, he pulled the window frame. So the front of her house, nothing, no windows, no frames, no nothing. So she like, I'm about to call the police. So she was telling her daughter to call the police. She like, call the police. He breaking in. Whole time nigga just busting out the windows. So he finally come in the house. Now, mind you, baby girl had an axe in her hand. He like, what you gonna do with the axe? She like, come in the house and find out. Come, and he came on in the house, whooped her ass.
What?
Girl, yes. And then the wife was with him. The wife threatening the kids, talking about, I'm about to go get my nieces and nephews to come over here to fight y'all. You know what? That was probably on the east side. We don't really act like that on the west side.
I don't know.
That's some crazy shit.
But he kept saying, you put your hands on my wife, bitch. You put your hands on my wife. But people was in the comments saying that them two was messing around, and then the wife confronted her.
That's what it.
And that's how they got into the fight.
That's what it sounded like. That make more sense.
Yeah, that's what the people in the comments were saying. First of all, it was too familiar.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, you didn't let this man bust out all these windows. You ain't did nothing. I would have shot the shit out of him.
But that's the thing. I felt like he had to know that there was no opportunity for her to shoot. There was
nothing there.
I said he had to be familiar with the house because he knew, and he knew she wasn't gonna hit him with that.
Because my mind kept saying, I wish you would.
She was screaming like, help me. She was like, my head bleeding. Then the phone dropped. The phone dropped. And then, but you could hear them like in the background. You hear the kids screaming. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was definitely.
She was like,
wild.
my kids in here. The man and the woman was like, girl, nobody will give a fuck about them kids. I'm like, she like, oh, you shouldn't have said that. Girl,
I ain't got nothing to do.
She sound like
so hard.
What's the I hate to use this term because she be listening sometime, I think, but the crazy girl from Love and Hip Hop. She's skinny. I cannot think of her
Tommy?
name. Nah. She very dry like that though.
Oh, you talking about Monique?
Monique. Yeah,
Monique.
that's who she reminded me of when she was talking.
No, Monique. She was crazy.
That is how she sounded though.
She sounded just like her because there was like no emotions in it. And then the kids in the background mimicking her. She was like, call the police. They was like, call the police.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
the little girl was like, I'm calling 911.
What?
I said they all.
I was like, sheesh.
Yeah.
All doing edibles. Damn.
Right. That was crazy.
Yeah, edible cereal. But we're gonna jump. Let's finish. Let's start this one anyway. Sidetrack. I'm gonna still put the video up so y'all can see what we're talking about.
I wanted to see it. I ain't gonna lie.
It said my wife and I share location. She said she was going to dinner with a girl. Around 11:30, I checked her location. She was at somebody's house. I called, no answer. 20 minutes later, she called back and said she went to an after party at her friend's cousin's house.
That's possible.
That
happens with us.
Here's where everything blew up. I drove over there She came outside furious and said, "You tracking me and pulling up is controlling and creepy." I said, "That's why we're sharing locations, right?" She said, "Location sharing are for emergencies only, not for monitoring purposes."
Right. Stalking ass.
So the question is, who is wrong? Does sharing locations give your partner permission to check it whenever they want? And the second part of that question is, if they check it and something doesn't add up, are you allowed to pull up?
No.
Talk about it.
But I mean, going to somebody's house after dinner is like normal.
That's normal.
Like,
you know, she about to be out for a few hours. Let her enjoy her night out.
Okay,
like,
so let me give you this piece.
I mean, she should have told him
she
though.
should have communicated.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That you didn't.
When
That's
she was
the
leaving,
problem. You didn't communicate.
Yeah, when she was leaving dinner, she should have been like, "Hey, I'm finna pull up over Kiki house for a little while or whatever." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she is wrong.
In my opinion, you don't even got a call. You get to shoot the text.
The text.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She could have texted him.
You should have communicated. Yeah.
But you've done that to me before.
Yeah. My thing is this. I'm not big on the location thing, right? I really pay attention to KD's location when she going out somewhere or something like that. But for the most part, throughout the day, I probably never look at anybody's location. But I know that KD is heavy on the locations, and I know her kids are heavy on the location. I know my godson is heavy on the location, right? If you guys are somewhere that they are unfamiliar with and you don't answer your phone, they may 9.5 times out of 10 pull up, especially if they have the capability to do so. If they don't have the capability, they probably gonna call somebody. Hey, go check on so and so street. Mama been over there for a minute.
Like KD said before, pull up. Like, don't cause no scene here. That'd be the only thing.
From this, it doesn't sound like he called the scene. It just sounded like she called the scene.
Because we don't know the backstory of it. How many times has he done that before? Like, he might be an insecure nigga that be doing that all the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's more to that story you can tell.
She might
have come outside so mad.
You leave some shit out.
She came out mad
because he probably done that before.
Or she's probably been doing she probably was doing some stuff she ain't want to get caught doing.
That's true. No, that could be true.
Or she may have been caught. She may have been caught before.
It could be true.
Yeah.
And this could have been the one time she wasn't doing nothing. So it's kind of like This is how
that's why I'm like, we missing some story.
But like for me, when you did it to me, I wasn't mad. I understood. One, I was somewhere I never been before. First of all, I was at my sister's house for like I don't know how long, and then my nephew wanted to see his brother. So then we went somewhere I've never been before. It was a very unsafe neighborhood. Yeah. Hell, the house was unsafe damn near. So when I looked at my phone and I had like 10 missed calls from DTM, I looked at my nephew like, dog, he about to kill us. So I called him, but he was already on the way.
He probably was already outside.
He was like, oh, I'm going to turn around, but I'm right here at the liquor store because where are you at? What are you doing? And it was like 2:00 in the morning. So I'm like, I'm over here with Raekwon. I gave Raekwon the phone. He's like, I don't care about none of that. Well, you somewhere you never been, you need to tell me.
And yeah, it's the communication for sure.
I'm like, my husband's finna come over here and kill all of us, just so y'all know.
It could have been a situation like I remember back in the day when I was driving illegal, right? I either didn't have, like, my license might have been suspended or my tags wasn't right or something. Like I ain't had no insurance, whatever it was, right? So if I did have an encounter with like the police officer or something, I just had to play smooth. Once everything was straight and you pulled me over for no reason, oh man, I'm turning Caucasian on it. What the F you pull me over for? Like I'm talking, what's that now? What happened? You know what? I'll see you in court. Like I'm taking you to court this time. You ain't gotta come pick me up. I'll be there. Don't worry. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this could have been the time when she was like, I'm really not doing nothing this time. I'm finna go turn up on cuz. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like usually when situations happen like that, you could have given this person a reason before. Maybe not this time. Maybe this time. We don't know. But before you've done something to me, he kind of reverted back like, huh? Okay, that looks familiar. Hold on.
Or like BFF said, it could also be a case where he is a creep. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, for real. Like every time I'm somewhere, if you don't know where it's at or whatever, you pulling up, don't do that. Don't pull up on me everywhere I'm at. That's weird because that's gonna make me stop sharing locations with you.
No, for real.
And then we could just fight about that. That's fine too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
No, they can go either way.
like, imagine if you somewhere you're not supposed to be and you start turning your location off. Like I was saying earlier, my son, he didn't turn the location off so I could still see where he was at, but he turned the 360 off so I couldn't see how fast he was going. And I let him know, hey, my guy, turn that back on or give me them keys. How you want to do it?
Yep.
And he was like, I didn't even do that on purpose. Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
That's not no accident.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like you turned your location
go in
off.
there and do that.
Exactly. It ain't like, oops, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
No. So that's why I'm like, you did
Britney
it on
Spears
purpose.
Oops, I did it again.
Right. Like you did it on purpose because you don't want me to see how fast you're going. That's the only reason why you did it.
Right.
Otherwise, you just would have turned your location off, period.
Yeah.
Right. So it's, but I don't know. I don't feel like just because I'm somewhere, unless you feel like I'm in danger, then no, don't just pop up on me. That's crazy.
Yeah. And I also think that the not answering the phone or the text messages for a long period of time too, while being in a weird place, plays a major role.
It's the worst.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's why I said if I see BFF somewhere she never been before, and I'm calling her and she don't answer, I'm texting, she don't answer, I'm gonna pull up. But not because I'm being a creep. I want to make sure you good, because you always answer my calls and you always text me back.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you're not, and then I'm like, I don't even know where this at.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pulling up.
No, that's true.
Now I'm gonna add a little caveat to this thing, where this is how you would definitely know if this is creep action or not, right? And it's not the only way, but if when you're with me, all you see is protector.
Yeah.
Right. When you're away from me, you should still see protector. If you're with me and I'm not a protector, but then you ain't answering the phone and I'm like, oh, I'm on my way. Like I don't protect you.
Yeah.
I don't give you protection vibes, right? So so that's a great way to tell if he's on some creep vibe,
right?
Or if this is just how he really is.
That's what would get me though. So you ain't no protector, but then you always stalking me and where I'm at and
like,
what I'm doing and
here?
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And another thing would be like,
that's crazy.
If you are an individual who don't really go out, right? But now you made up in your head, I'm gonna start going out looking low. You ain't said it out loud. You just kind of made up in your head.
Yeah.
And now you following through with the thought that you had, but you never shared it with me. So to me, you're a homebody. But now you out in the streets, outside, probably just really having fun, but it's just different. It's weird. We didn't have this conversation. Like,
it's the reason for that.
You know, like,
you got to question that.
Yeah, like KD don't like large crowd. But all of a sudden,
she going to concerts.
She going to all the concerts
every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, you at Aretha Franklin.
Ain't no way.
You see Ray J and them with, having a BB Dub Fest.
Oh, that concert was horrible. Did you see the video?
That was trash.
BBW.
I said, what in the Detroit is happening here?
I was like,
it smelled like fish. That picture looked like it smelled like fish. Yeah. But I was gonna say, our son best friend did that.
That's what I
didn't think nothing was wrong with it though, because A, she never been over there before, and then B, she always worried when she hang out with all the guys.
All right.
So her phone was on the charger in the other room, and her best friend had called her like 7 or 8 times, and she didn't answer. Yeah. But she didn't answer because her phone was in the other room.
Yeah, charger. Right.
Yeah. Next thing we know, she was outside.
Yeah.
Hey, who house is this? What are you doing? And she was like, "Oh my God!" And she was like, "I called you so many times."
Right.
She was like,
me worried.
She said the whole time she was driving over there, she was just praying, like, "Please don't let nothing be wrong with her," because you know what I'm saying? Because she thought
crazy world too out here.
And then she thought our son lived on the block where he usually hang out at.
Right.
So she didn't even know nothing about our house.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? So when she pulled up, she like, okay, I'm good. She was gonna leave. I was like, no, you could come in.
She did right.
She was a cool. She was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could tell she was so scared and worried.
Yeah,
but even with my husband, if he did that, I wouldn't. I mean, if I ain't answer 1,000 times for sure, you just coming to check. But don't be coming on, no, I knew you was cheating, and bitch, this ain't even what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
or don't hop out the car like, who the fuck house is this?
Yeah,
like if you don't get your embarrassing ass the fuck out of here.
Don't do that.
You like, shh, with Kiki.
Right.
That's what you was finna do.
I'm that though. That's right,
but he a protector.
I get busy.
But if you're not a protector, I don't expect you to pull up know where I'm at, because you don't worry about nothing when we at home.
You don't even walk
So
on the
don't worry.
outside.
Yeah.
You don't walk
So
on the
don't worry
outside of the
about
street
that.
when we walking, but you gonna pull up.
Yeah.
And
that
what you
makes
pull
no
up with? Your
sense.
fingers? Cause I hang out with killers. What you pull up with?
That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense for you to be trying to track me all day when you don't even make sure I'm straight at home.
Imagine pulling up and getting your ass whooped, though.
Oh.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
You done pulled up over here and embarrassed me twice.
Now I gotta divorce you.
I gotta divorce you.
That's embarrassing.
I'm about to Google
Nice.
divorcepapers.com, bitch, because no, you didn't come.
Now you standing with the winner. Like, you see why I want to leave him? You see why I won't be? See why I won't be here? I don't like this.
Oh my goodness.
Get your embarrassing ass out of here.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
my
never
God.
even thought of that. That's crazy.
Man,
That's
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
it's crazy
That's
too.
horrible.
If you think
Oh,
about
man.
it, just think about like all the people you know, right? There's a lot of people who you never seen get down for real. So you don't know if they can or can't really
That's
do what
true.
they say.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
that's
then
true.
that first time that you see something, you like,
You like, I thought.
that was what happened? Why are you swinging like that? What's going on?
They windmilling.
Yeah, you doing the windmill. Like, what are you doing? The Urkel?
Oh
What
my
are you-
goodness.
the Humpty Hump? What are you trying to do?
The
That's
Humpty
crazy.
Hump is crazy.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man. All right, I'm done with y'all.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's heavy right there.
Mm,
So,
mm,
Mhm.
mm.
in this situation,
That's
I feel like the in my opinion, the best way to even get past it is really to just have a conversation. Like, you know, what's going on? What's the new thing? What we doing here? You ready? You hanging out now? Like, you know, I think the biggest problem could be, especially if you're a person who always have your phone in your hand.
Yeah.
You're always on your phone. You're always on social media, whatever. And then I call you 6 or 7 times, you ain't answering. I'm like, she always got her phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why she ain't answering now? In today's time, you got phones, you got a watch, you got a, you know. Back in the day, I paged you 6 times. I wouldn't buy a phone. I had
My
to
battery was
get to,
dead.
I had to get to a phone. I had to get to a phone. But now it's everything is with you. It's easily accessible. So that's the part. Yeah, talk about it. Look, I see you looking. You like, how that happen?
Shut up.
You looked at me like I got it. I don't even got the bill.
Don't ring that bell. Get that goddamn bill.
You know what I'm saying? So no, yeah, that's definitely it, man. What last advice? Can they save the relationship? Is it in trouble? What you think? What y'all think?
No, that ain't.
I mean, that ain't like break
Yeah,
up.
they ain't gonna make
Break
or
up.
break a
That's-
relationship.
no.
Yeah. that's-
I mean, I think they both had a fault in
Yeah.
the situation. Like, she should have
Yeah.
communicated that she was going somewhere else after the restaurant. And if they already got issues, or like you said, if you're not a protector any other day, don't be pulling up.
today.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or,
Not my
you know,
location off every time.
every
nigga.
time.
Now you
Now
ain't
find
even
me.
gonna see where I'm at.
I'm gonna turn it back on when I pull up in front of the
And
house.
then they like to put trackers and shit on cars though, so they gonna find you either way.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they'll find
Put an
you.
air tag.
Air tag. That's the new thing.
Did you put an air tag in my
Air
car, my nigga?
But I mean, for me, that's divorceable. For me, if you doing all that behind my back, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, the air tag thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
to me.
because why?
Why are you doing all of that?
If you that insecure, a conversation need to be had.
We don't
my
need
nigga.
to be together. If you
We-
don't trust
and
me.
we don't need to be.
We don't
together,
need to
yeah.
be together. You figure out and see if you're gonna be crying at the end or if I'm gonna be crying. You gonna figure it out. Too far? Oh. I'm just saying that don't get your
Bro.
feelings hurt. That's stupid.
And then, okay, this is another thing.
That's
So you done
stupid.
tracked me to where I'm going. Now you
Then
know where I'm
what?
at.
Right.
Now what?
Now your feelings hurt.
Now you calling me like, is you there? You know I'm there. You put the tracker on my car.
I mean, I can see myself putting the tracker on the car, right?
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
This is my thing.
That's an
No.
inner relationship.
No.
for me.
Now I'm
I
gonna
ain't
say it
gonna
from
lie.
the standpoint of like when Katie first got her car.
For protection, because you're a protector. I'm talking about people that's not protectors. Though.
Yeah. But
I
I was
ain't
gonna say
talking about that part. You are different because you are our protector. You want to make sure she's straight.
that's
We're
a
not
fact.
talking about that.
That's a
We
fact.
talk about people that don't protect at home but still want to do dumb shit.
I got a tracker on Pinky out there. I don't know if you know that or not, but
You name her Pinky?
that's her nickname.
Well, you can have
That's
my
her name.
location though. I don't have no problem sharing my location. I don't have a problem.
She like, you don't need a
Yeah.
tracker.
That's what I'm saying.
I
If you ask me
know.
for the location, you can have it. You know, ain't nothing sneaky going on. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, no, but no, it's more so like too
Bro,
from a protector's mind state, right? And I picked a lot of this up from my older brother, shout out Black, who people like to steal cars, people like to, do just weird stuff, right? And sometimes when women are like under distress, you'll have enough to call me and say, hey, this is going on, but you could be so scared that you can't convey like where you at. You can't, and sometimes you might not be able to. You can look around like, shoot, it's a gas station. It's a this, it's a that, right?
We don't know our location, so we.
What street you on?
We don't know.
The one members of McDonald's.
We don't know. Don't nobody know.
In the liquor store.
We don't know
how I was brought up and how life is for me. We always try to have somebody, if it's not us, in that area. Like, yo, who in this area today?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
That's true.
Katie downtown at whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm about 20 minutes away, but you 10.
Right.
So if I need a 10-minute move, I can call you. You get there. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we operate. So, so I can see it from that point of view. But all that other stuff, it's gonna kill you.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna kill you to do all that extra worry, man. You already got to worry just for safety purposes alone. All that extra stuff, I can't. I need my health and my wealth and all that together. So
and your sanity, sure.
And
that shit will drive you insane.
I mean,
and it'll drive you insane. Like you can't think, you can't work, you can't sleep.
It's stress.
And as easy as it is to say it, when you're going through it, it might not be that easy to still feel it, right? But if you know that you're doing everything you're supposed to do in this relationship and everything you can do in this relationship, and losing me, you'll feel it. Then so be it. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Right.
But if you know you could have done more, if you know you've been half-stepping, if you know this ain't, you know what I'm saying, this ain't that, and you know that it's better out there, then fight so that they don't get to see the better. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're doing. You're fighting so you can't see the better. You're like, nah, don't go partying out. You want to go outside? What do you think you is, Cardi B? So step your game up, man. Get your life right.
That's my song.
Keep our tongues in our mouth.
Yeah.
That's my song. Sorry.
So let me ask y'all this question here. See, can you grab me another one of? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Any one of them, right? The cherry was really good. You know what I'm saying? How that strawberry lime.
They probably are good. This one was really good too.
Shout out.
The blueberry was good.
Shout out to our sponsors, man. Truly. You know what I'm saying? That'll work.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
At a store so near you, man. Don't let your weekend go by without getting you a Truly, man. Get a Truly. You'll be truly blessed. You know?
Oh.
All right. So
truly blessed. I do like Truly's.
Shout out to y'all. Keep the checks coming in. We appreciate you. Listen. Social media and relationships. Sometimes it can be hard for people to deal with this, right? Especially if the person, I don't even want to say like a social media, since I don't use real cuss words, I just say social media slut, right? You just kind of want to be in the limelight on the viral sections and all that. You just kind of want to be wherever the creators are, you know what I mean? You always posting this, that, and the third.
Like a groupie type.
Yeah. Every other city we go.
Hey.
Every other city we go.
Hey.
No matter where I go,
I see the same hoes.
Yeah. So this is the question. This is the situation. This is the issue. My girlfriend was at a festival with her friend, and some content creators walked up asking women relationship questions. He asked her, if the right man comes along, could he take you from your boyfriend? She laughed and said, everybody got a price.
Oh.
The video got over 300K views.
She a slut.
People in the comments were calling her single.
She a whore.
Dudes are in her DMs, and my friends keep sending me clips. Friends be the worst. Friends be the worst sometimes. Like, you just gonna keep sending me the clips. This you? You sure?
That's your bitch. How much she cost? Everybody got a price.
So she said,
Why would she say that?
right, crazy. But you know what? Listen,
Because
Oh
she said
my
if a nigga come with a
When-
bigger bag, she
no.
out.
But your nigga, right? And you gonna say that right in front of him?
he wasn't there. It was her friend.
Oh,
They were just
Oh.
on the video. A content creator walked
but
up
still,
asking
you
questions.
know he gonna see it.
Right.
That's the thing.
You know he gonna see it.
It's kind of like,
And
When
his
a- when
friends
a-
gonna see it. That shit embarrassing.
but think
His
about
mama
this.
know?
Yeah, that's definitely embarrassing. But
That's
sometimes when that
embarrassing.
camera come on, you can tell they're a little younger because the younger people don't have that discernment.
Then they gonna say, "Oh, I was just doing it to
I
go
just wanted to
viral."
go viral.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You know I was playing.
she said
Mhm.
she said he's doing too much because it was just content,
See,
right?
See?
No.
But how in disrespect okay because the camera was on?
No.
that's just like doing the strawberries with Usher.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just doing it for the show.
Or-
It was just for the show.
Or going on stage, period, because you know what's gonna happen when you get up
Did
there.
you hear about the lady who
Yes.
like used her savings or whatever?
Oh no. I thought you
Yeah.
was talking about the other one.
She had like $5,000. They had like $5,000 in their savings,
Mhm.
and she used it to fly to wherever he was at. She did ended up getting on the stage with him, but yeah.
I'm not
Now she
doing
about to
that.
get divorced.
Yeah, because what are you doing?
And she did the meet and greet.
Of course.
So she basically just blew their
Blew the
whole
money
savings
on-
on seeing him getting humped on, and then her husband didn't even know she was there.
Oh.
The clip went
Viral.
viral,
Yeah.
and all his people like, hey,
Ain't that
Ain't
your
this your
girl?
I thought she was on a work trip.
Oh, you-
That's the most embarrassing shit.
I thought you said she was on a work trip. He like, what? They like, ain't this her?
It's hard to come back for some viral stuff though.
It is.
It's hard to come back.
Yeah,
from
he
that.
immediately said he contacted his divorce lawyer. I don't want to be with you no more. Because he said, how you pay for that?
And
She
you
like,
spent
oh.
our money.
Oh,
We spent our last
Oh.
dollars
The
on
last
this.
on it.
our whole savings to
You
go be
gotta-
a slut?
Mm.
You ain't even get fucked. You just got humped on.
We don't know that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Allegedly.
It
We don't
depends
know
on
that.
what she look
Allegedly.
like.
We don't know
It
that.
depends on, well,
She might have.
She had to be kind of good looking to get
You
on.
gotta
the
be
stage.
fine to get
Yeah.
on there. You gotta be
Yeah.
cute to get on there.
Yeah.
So
And I'm talking about
she
dog was on
dialed
the
herself
time.
up. That was the 5,000. That bitch
Yeah.
done got her makeup done. She done got
Hair
she done
done.
got everything done.
Well,
So
she got some bundles, bitch.
Everything big.
everything
She
big.
said, I'm about to
Well,
go.
I hope it's worth it.
And divorced.
I hope it's worth
Congratulations.
Well, she had to get divorced just in case.
She
you
said
know?
it was a once in a lifetime experience.
But
and you need to
now I feel like
understand.
she could be an influencer. Now she could just make her money back. This ain't for no reason, bitch. We gonna make this
I'm
She
Oh,
work.
yeah,
said that
right.
was a once in a lifetime experience. So
You gotta
We gonna
go
make this work. So even
Go
if I
on.
lose you, what I gain?
go on
Yeah, weigh them
OnlyFans
options, baby.
OnlyFans.
Go on
Now
OnlyFans
OnlyFans is too. Nah, I
and
don't.
just get you an audience up where you can start selling your own stuff. Like these are the pennies I had at the Usher
I don't
concert.
know about that.
They still wet. How much you listen?
What?
7,000. People be buying weird stuff.
They
Don't
do,
play
though.
like you don't
I
know.
mean, they
Oh.
do.
People be buying weird
Yeah.
stuff. This is the gum that Usher spit out when he was on. Like
That's true. They do.
They were
be-
selling air
Move the damn bell
from the
this motherfucker.
concert.
Air.
They were selling air from the concert.
He lying.
I promise you. I promise you. I'll look up the
Move
article.
along.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'll look it up for you. I'll send it to y'all. They were selling air from the concert. Like they were trying to bottle it up. I'm sure it was a lie, but it's how they listen. People buy weird stuff.
What about the girl that was there to see Chris Brown, but Usher pulled her on the stage?
Her
And
face
she
was like,
she wasn't into it because she wanted Chris Brown to pick her up, but she had a man. He dumped her too. This bitch, what is
Bitch
you
is getting
doing?
dumped.
What is you doing?
and she was sitting there like,
She said. So she went back and did the interview. Like, yeah, I was like that because I was there for Chris Brown. I wanted him to pull me on stage. I guess when they pull you on stage, you don't know who.
yeah,
going
that's
with
what she
who.
said. They
Yeah.
don't tell you who.
Yeah, so she
So when
thought
she
she was
got
going
him,
for Chris Brown,
she
but
got-
she
she
ended up
like-
going for Usher, and she was like, "Bitch, this is not what I signed up for. Bitch,
She's like,
this,
yeah,
this is not what I signed up for." And her face showed
it
it,
did.
every
Bad.
bit of it.
Her
Don't
face
wanna
was
be
toe
here.
up.
Don't want to be here for this one. I thought I was going with the younger one.
I
I
thought
got
I
this
was
old
wrong.
nigga.
It's
Did
an old
that,
ass.
so
Now I got the old nigga.
so was it true when they put out that he had herpes, or was that like a hoax or something? Because nobody talked about that no more.
I don't know.
They don't mind the
I don't know. He done been married and divorced 17 times, so
That's
clearly he ain't had 1,000 babies. So I don't know if it's true, but
all right, that was weird. That was definitely listening. What's wrong?
I don't know. That was like a little phase it went through, and then it was out.
That's one of the quickest ins and outs
know.
of a conversation that
Which
was
made
had.
me believe it's not true.
Yeah, like it was like some kind of
somebody wanted some money or some. Oh.
Somebody was trying to sue him.
Yeah, so I don't
crazy.
know. They be trying to sue for everything.
They should go to jail for that. Man.
Yeah, I feel like they should too.
Definitely.
That'll stop people from not doing that.
There gotta be some kind of repercussions behind instead of I think in this day and age, especially they're young, you would just take their rights to email and social media, right? Because you need your email to make a social media. You can no longer make an email or utilize any for a year and a half. That's like going to jail for them.
No, that is like going to jail.
True. Yeah. They'd be trying to make a new one. Like, no, we know who you are. No, not happening.
I agree. It's got to be some kind of
you don't know how to
punishment
use
for doing that.
Too much power in your hands. You don't know how to use this. No, thank you.
And they be trying to go viral and this and that. Like, bitch, that's not even true. Like,
if you're a gamer now, you got to go back to Nintendo.
Damn.
The first one. You know what I'm saying? It's all punishment stuff.
They don't even know nothing about that. So
that's what I'm saying. You're going to learn today.
They probably wouldn't even know how to act with those graphics.
Like,
used to be the shit though.
All right, cool. So their relationship is definitely gonna be doomed. It's over with. But I don't know. That's a heavy one. That's heavy, man. Social media is heavy for a relationship that's had a lot of weak spots. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why I feel like I'm never probably gonna post nobody on my social media. Ever. Like I feel like some stuff you should just keep private so people don't be all in your business and have something to say about something. You know, people only want to see the bad stuff. They don't want to see the good stuff.
Yeah.
So they'd be like, oh, they was happy. That shit fake as fuck. Like, I
seen him yesterday with somebody else.
Yeah, this everything just negative. Like, bitch, that's why I'm never showing you nobody for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Period.
So it's just my page is gonna be my page.
Like, all me.
It's not ours page. It's a my page.
Yeah.
Period.
You're never gonna see nobody on my page. Period. I need to go back and delete like the stars be doing. When you break up, delete all the pictures.
I know
delete everything. Like they don't ever exist. Like damn, bitch, you deleted all the pictures.
The youngest only keep maybe 4 or 5 pictures up now. They delete almost everything.
That's why I said celebrities. That's why I said the celebrities, because they be having all the pictures, but then they break up. You go back on there, you don't see not one picture.
Like how the fuck
that person they was
12,000 pictures?
I was about to say you got to hire somebody for
they
that.
They do. They got people for social media
to scrub their social media.
They don't got time to be posting the pictures. They got people for that. But I swear to God, the second they break up, you go back on there, the motherfucking pictures is all.
They be unfollow them.
Like, God damn.
I just like the people who are conscious enough to be able to pay attention. Like Kiki, stop following so and so.
See, I never.
How do you know
I never
this?
would know that.
They be knowing that shit quick.
I don't know.
And they be posting the screenshots. Like, look, they're not following each other.
I never would know that because I'm never going back on somebody's page. I'm not even on there enough to go on no page to be like, are we still friends? Or are they still friends? Or do they still? No, I don't.
I'm like, did it send you a message like so and so just stop following you, just so you know?
I don't think so.
They probably don't even know that, but you got to think about it. Tabloids get paid.
Yeah, it'd be the nosy people.
That's somebody's job.
Yep.
So
specifically, that's
like
their job.
you on the follow job, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how even when people post stuff and delete it within seconds, it's already
out there.
The tabloid page has already got them.
Yep.
Shade Room definitely got it
for sure.
All right. What's your favorite tabloid?
Probably Hollywood Unlocked.
I do too.
Hollywood
Jason Lee funny as fuck.
I love Jason Lee.
I'm going with Crime in the D because it's like firsthand, like right here. I can see
Crime in the D don't tell you, but it don't tell you everything either though. It just tell you Detroit stuff.
Yeah, I just want to know.
No, I want to know everything.
Hollywood Unlocked do everything, including Detroit stuff.
Yeah. I want to know everything.
Jason Lee and everyone's business, okay? Or other countries, he don't care.
Yeah, he don't care.
I was gonna say all the states, but he don't care.
All over the world. Huh?
Yes.
Yep.
That's what's up.
And he gonna ask all the questions.
No, for real.
That's what's up.
And he cool with everybody, so he gonna interview literally everybody.
Somebody asked him like, "Are you only friends with Rihanna because she got money?" He was like, "I got money. All my friends got money. What do you mean?"
I was about to say, and he was friends with her before she was a billionaire.
That's what he said.
So he was like,
"Some of your questions are just dumb."
Yeah.
I was like, I love him.
He got money, so no, he not.
I think it was Carlos King. Him and Carlos King was going back and forth. I like his interviews sometimes.
Carlos messy.
He is.
But he good. I still like him, but He not my favorite.
He's very shiny.
Yeah, he not my favorite.
Oh, you getting Hollywood now?
Huh?
You getting Hollywood
He's
now?
not. He just not my favorite. Like journalist. Like he just not my. Favorite.
He has a very nasally voice.
That's how I sound right now. Don't do that.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. No shade.
It's crazy.
No shade. No shade.
I can't even breathe all the way. Don't do that.
Sorry.
It's not fair.
All right. Well,
My bad.
just take the last breath that you got left for this episode and let them know how they can hear us and all that good stuff.
I feel like y'all coming for me today.
I'll beat DTM ass.
You started it.
Oh. Well, I was talking about Carlos King. Shout out to the raindrops.
Nasally, like I can't even breathe. So I sound nasally.
My bad.
You can find us on my favorite platform, YouTube. Or because you be going.
That is not how you supposed to say
it. You be like YouTube. You be doing too much. Like I don't even sound like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, you go on YouTube, you can see how fly we look and all that.
When you did me like that, I said, I know the fuck that's not how I sound. I'm never doing that like that again. If that's how the fuck I sound.
I know you effing lying.
I know you fucking lying. That's definitely what I said. So I'm never. I said maybe it's just the too hot pitch. I'm never gonna do that again. Because that was stupid. Okay.
Bro.
Yeah, YouTube though. Go on YouTube so y'all can see the like actual videos of us. Y'all can see our faces. But I also listen on what's the new one?
Buzzsprout.
I want to say Bumble so bad every time.
That's the day now.
Right.
Buzzsprout, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcasts.
And make sure you
put that down, Buzzsprout. I want to say Bumble so bad. What is Bumble?
That's a date now.
That's a date now.
I'm gonna have to look.
Like Tinder.
Maybe that's telling me something.
I'm gonna be in this bitch swiping left, swiping right.
Everybody getting swiped left.
I don't even like dating sites, so
you don't even like dating.
I don't even like.
You like people for 2.2 seconds.
No, that's very accurate.
Yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share too.
That's very accurate though.
Subscribe, like, share. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend. Screen record your favorite part of the show and post it, tag us. You know what I'm saying? So we can holler back, talk to us. You know what?
We talk back?
Talk about it.
Oh.
Now, KD. Tell them where.
You can follow me at yourgirl.kd. You can follow Kiki at rrp.kiki. You can follow Coach DTM at Coach DTM. You can follow our podcast page at RRP Network.
All right. And that's that. Make sure y'all can follow all them pages. Not just some, not just one. Follow them all. You know why?
Why?
Because there's something going on all of them at all times, no matter what.
True
you know what I'm saying? Your boy got your motivation going 5 days a week for sure. I'm getting you through that work week. You know what I'm saying? Over there on Facebook, though. Over there on Facebook. I'm trying to get them checks up. So over there on Facebook.
What's your name on Facebook?
You can still Coach DTM.
Oh.
Yeah. Hit me up, Coach DTM. First one to pop up and the only one because there's no other like me. You know?
Period. So, one of a kind for fucking sure.
Going over here. I mean, I felt good when she said it, but I don't know if she meant it the way I felt it. But, you know, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Make sure y'all tune in, man. We appreciate y'all listening as y'all do each and every week. Again, talk to us. We talk back. Leave a comment. Tell a friend how dope the show is. You know what I'm saying? We want to grow and we want y'all to grow with us. All right. So, with that being said, I'm the one and only Coach DTM.
Your girl, KD.
Hostess with the mostest, Kiki.
And this is yet another episode of Relationship Reality Podcast. We'll see you next week. So long.
Bye-bye.
So long, bye-bye. Good job.
Thank you, Daddy. So long, bye-bye.
Goodbye to my pain.
Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow.
So long.
So long, bye-bye.
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 Good job, Facey.
Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow. Thank you, Daddy.
So long.
Bye-bye.
So long.
Bye-bye.
So long. Thank you. Hey, so long. Hey, so long.
Thank you, Daddy.